Well, I certainly am surprised to receive this award. I thank the Alumni Association for giving me the award. Things have changed around McKendree since those of us who are mature alums have graduated. You know, for many of us, chapel was a mandatory thing. We had to go every Thursday. The neat part about it was that there was one professor who would come around and check in the dorms and go downtown to make sure everybody was in chapel. There was some question about whether he was doing that to make sure we were in chapel, or if he didn't want to go and that was the way he could get out. We don't know for sure. A lot of other things have changed. At one point in time, we had no dancing permitted on the campus, and now we have a dance team. I think that's progress. Certainly by recognition by the U.S. News and World Report, McKendree has moved into the NCAA Division II, and probably one of the greatest things that McKendree is known for is the ice cream served by Dr. Dennis. And you know, I wish that had been here when I was there. To all of the alums, what I have done, everybody in this room can do. It's not a big secret. And the positiveness that you get from that, I think one of the greatest things that I participate in are the scholarship interviews. What a blast to talk to some of these kids. You know, it's amazing. We talked to one kid one time and I said, you know, where do you go to school? And she gave the school and I said, how many students? She said 8,000. I said, wow. So what's your class rank? Oh, she said, I'm number 1. You know, amazing. Please get involved as an alum. The scholarship interviews are very positive, the mentoring program, and it's a great place to be. And I certainly want to thank the Board of Trustees and Dr. Dennis for all you've done. What great changes. Somebody asked today, what kind of changes do you see since you were here? And we sat there and looked around and said, all of this? There was no way that any of us who were here at that time could have dreamed was here, what is here today. And I do want to thank my family for their support. They let me do a lot of this stuff. My son and his wife, my daughter, her husband, my 2 grandsons, and my wife Vicki. We've been married 53 years. Last night we were at the Golden Reunion. We might have been some of the youngest married people there. It was great. Again, thank you for the award. Appreciate it very much.